Alrighty, so in this video I want to separate the upper and lower body, so that way for the lower body we can run the locomotion stuff that we were using before. So in here we want to search for layered blend per bone, and this is in our anim BP or anim graph, and we want to go to right before we get to our actual applying of the IK stuff. So I'm going to start caching this. So basically this here is going to be the upper body. So we're going to make a new cache pose. I'm going to call this one upper body complete. And I want the locomotion to simply be the lower body. So we'll go ahead and cache it. We'll do lower body complete. That way we can kind of keep them a little bit separated. So we'll have these guys right here like so. So we want to grab the cache poses, so lower body complete and the upper body complete. Simply plug them into the layered blend per bone. Now in the layered blend per bone, under here we have blend mode. We're going to switch it from branch filter to blend mask. For the blend mask, we're going to select our IK handgun that we made initially. So we're going to go ahead and save. And I have these reversed. So upper body goes to blend pose 0, lower body goes to blend pose. So now when I press play, we can see we're using the lower body kind of like so. However, we have some additional issues that we need to work out of the spine. So you can see that is not what we want. We don't want, well, this. So on the blend per bone, we're going to go to mesh space rotation blend. We're going to go ahead and enable that. Grab our gun, and there we go. So we can go our directions with our locomotion. His knees go really high, basically smacking him in the face, but just like that. So now we are, we are good to go. I am kind of curious. Does the locomotion have a crouch? Yes, it does. So we'll probably implement the crouching at some point. But for now, that keeps it really quite simple. So we have our upper body, which has the procedurals applied, and we have our lower body. From there, we can take our upper and lower body. We want to go ahead and split them. And then we apply all the IK after. So the reason we apply the IK after is because these are applying the actual bone that still, even though we're using the blend mask, it still gets applied, or well, it still gets influenced by the lower body, which kind of can be annoying. So instead, we basically perform all the operations on the virtual bones, and then after we do the blend, we apply it to the virtual, or rephrase that, we apply the virtual bone to the IK handgun. So that way any influence that the lower body had is no longer going to be influenced over it because, well, we're basically overwriting it. So that's going to get us set up for the lower body. And for the most part, our character is kind of ready. We can start actually experimenting with firearm features and really kind of dive into the meat of the procedurals. So I'll see you in the next video.